Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. And for the Hornets, the wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Nick Richards out there with Bridges, and it's Ball in at the point. And it's the Warriors to start out. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Ball, the pass to Rozier. The putback, and staying with the play, Rozier.
This is what Terry Rozier gives you. Out of the point guard position, the willingness to rebound the position. That's part of his appeal.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
They get it again. Good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Wiggins. Buries it down low.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it. And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Passes it to Miller. The pass to Rozier. Now the dish to Ball. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, and it's Rozier that time on the assist by Ball. Rozier's got 5 now.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, Rozier may be a little bit undersized, but he does not lack for strength and balance. Good finish through contact.
Thompson with the bucket.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Dominguez come in for Golden State. Here's Ball. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Rozier. A 3-ball. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And Terry Rozier able to score in a variety of ways, that time taking the contact, getting the N1.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Washington's checked in for Nick Richards. Cody Martin comes in for Miller, and Smith's subbed in for Ball. Curry deciding where to go with it. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 15.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. He's got 18.
Well, there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots, but his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
And it's Rozier missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Bridges for three. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. To the wing right side. Here's Jackson Davis. And he converts the layup.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
They need this. Nice shot by Smith.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thor's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. 1:05 left in the first. Joseph down low. Covered by Smith. And Joseph kicks to Saric. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Charlotte basketball.
Hornets trail by 11. Smith with it. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Out to Smith. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
This guy is such a versatile big man. Dario Saric knows how to play the game. Pretty pass there.
Stolen. Now here's Kuminga. Yes, that goes in. Kuminga's got his second basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. To the paint. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Ball. And here's Smith. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Richards. Bridges attacking. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Curry, good. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Just 4 to shoot. Miller outside. Charlotte again missing. Warriors leading by 13. Golden State moving the ball around. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Hornets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Bridges outside. Good, nice job down low. Bridges has got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Timeout called the Warriors. You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 11. It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Here's Miller. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Curry. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Curry's got 22 points. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball finds Bridges. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bridges. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Miller. 6 to shoot. Count it. Good. Warriors leading by 9. It's Curry outside. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
There's Ball with the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's the 3. The shot by Curry, no good. Hornets trail by 13. Here's McGowan. Another shot. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Green. Thompson comes in for Wiggins. And it's Joseph in for Stephen Curry. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph.
Corey Joseph.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Offensive rebound, Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
At the line.
Washington hits them both. Warriors leading by 13. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
The Hornets shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Here's Kuminga. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Hornets shooting around 41% on the night. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Washington. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kuminga the pass to Looney. Stolen by Washington. Smith against Joseph. Stolen by Joseph. Now the Warriors moving it up. Back to Looney. Martin against Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 7.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Smith, no good. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Rozier for 3. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Miller is out there with Bridges, and it's Richards in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. It's Curry outside. Hornets with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Unloads. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 24.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And it's Rozier missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's good, 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Ball against Curry. Ball dishes to Miller. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 19. Inside. Curry, good. He's got 29 points.
Stephen Curry, a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Rozier looking around. Here's Ball. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ball's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
How about it, fans? One more cheer. Here goes Finger.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Miller outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Miller's got 7.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Here's Sharich, and slam dunk by Sharich.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Hornets ball.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Well, disrupting the shooter there, and I really think Wiggins has got the defensive tools to be an impact player on that end.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Curry against Ball. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
It's going to take more than that to complete the progress of Miles Bridges. So adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 17.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Rozier with the ball. Now Green defending. The kick out to Ball. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too
2
often.
minutes remaining in the third.
It's
3
Curry.
minutes.
That time on the assist by Wiggins.
Curry.
34 points for Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you, I don't think the defense can do any better. Stephen Curry is just too good. Handles it, can score it in your face. It's unbelievable.
That's tipped. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the basket is good. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Washington. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Smith kicks to Martin. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Warriors basketball.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. He was all alone on that one. Rozier's got 27.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
Curry outside. Hands it from downtown.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot's good from Smith.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Curry with the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Curry with the steal. Joseph up top. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a help when Corey Joseph is in attack mode, just taking advantage of his quickness in transition.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Kept alive. Washington. Wiggins with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Charlotte, and it's Joseph in at the point.
All the officials are all over that one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one
Golden
falls.
State at the line. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Hornets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Stuck on the posts. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. Curry's checked in for Corey Joseph.
Ish Smith.
That one is no good. Here's Curry for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 45 points.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Here's Smith. Pajemski grabs the board.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Santos, the pass to Šarić. Here's Pajemski, covered by Smith. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Smith, the pass to Thor. Back to Smith. Kicks to Smith. Clock at 6. From the top of the key. The Warriors pull it in. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning. What great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness.
Assisted by
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to McGowans. To end the run, it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors, Klay Thompson.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Smith, just 5 on the clock. Wiggins with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Smith for 3. Charlotte no good that time either. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And he gets it to go. 19 points for Klay Thompson.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Here's McGowans. He's covered by Thompson. McGowans, no good. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And it's Wiggins missing. Charlotte shooting not great, 40% for the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's McGowan. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
At the line.
The first one falls. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Shot by Joseph, no good. Here's Charlotte. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. Smith finds Richards.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Knocked loose. Pass to Martin. Over to the wing. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Shot from 16. Smith, no luck. Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Outside, Joseph. Takes a 3. The rebound by Richards.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Thor. Out to the wing. No one near him. Basket good. And the Warriors with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
And both free throws good for Curry. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Out to Smith. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now Saric. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.